Hello, welcome back to CCG for more 70-star Pro League. We're gonna have one more match tonight. It's gonna be Scythamer versus Madware. With me in the booth we have BDev. So...
Hello, thanks for having me.
Yeah, no worries. The racers did say they don't want to do any pre-race interviews, so they're just gonna hop straight in. So if they want to, they can ready up in the race time, and then we can get the show started.
Sounds good. Looking forward to a good race here. Looks like Scythamer's personal best. I remember seeing this get posted, the 47:59. Amazing time getting the 47 there. And Madware just getting the shout out in the Discord recently with the 50:48. So should be a good match. Because when you have to do a no reset run in a race setting, you know, even little things can add up quickly. So should be good to see.
Yeah. Oh, some weird audio issues there. If that's gonna continue, I'm gonna switch audio over. Yeah, we are started. Yeah. Watching this guy fly on the cloud.
We've all seen it a million times.
Yeah. It's kind of great that this game, it has an intro, but it's like very short.
Yeah,
and there's like no like mashing or anything involved, so
it's very simple. And it takes about a minute just before if you are just mashing to get started. It takes just about a minute. That's a nice, good amount of time to show off the technology a little bit and all the 3D stuff, and then get you started. Speaking of getting started, the runners here.
Yeah.
Looks like Madware getting Lakitu skip and Scythamer getting Lakitu skip.
Nice.
Great start for both runners.
I did notice we have two different versions. Madware is on Japanese and Scythamer is on English. If I'm not wrong, I think English is actually faster for 70-star.
I believe that is, yes, because of all the text boxes and things you avoid in 120, I believe. So 70 US is the correct one. Not that it makes a huge difference, but definitely, yes. And that's why the intros weren't synced the way you would think they would.
The backflip bomb clip from Sky. Is that how you say his name? Scythamer? I don't know.
That's how I've been pronouncing it. If it's wrong, I apologize. But you're just as wrong as me. So
might be Scythamer. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like Scythe.
Exactly. It's probably that. It's probably that's what I think I'm saying, even though I'm mispronouncing it probably. So,
yeah.
Scythamer. So
see,
that's probably more accurate. But anyway.
What's your prediction for the slide stars times?
I
say 12-7.
I'd say 12-8.
12-8.
And then let's see, Madware, let's say gets the, I'll say 12-8 all around.
Nice, I was right.
Nice, solid. Well, I have one more chance to be right here.
I mean, 12-7 is like a pretty average time. This might be a 12.8. Nice.
Hey, look at that, we each got one.
Yeah.
And I just honestly didn't want to pick 12-7 just because you picked it, so.
Yeah, it's like range between 12.6 and 12.9, basically.
Yeah, exactly. So at this
25% chance of being correct.
And at the, if you're watching Zeus's tourney, which has runners in the PB range, I think like 53 to 57, 58, 59, you start getting more some like a 13 slide times. So
yeah. My best time is like a 15 something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Never ran like anything. The only thing I ran in this game was 16. I never ran anything that you needed to do the princess.
Oh, okay, yeah. That makes sense then. That makes sense. So, yeah, no, that's a fun one to sit back and try to figure out. Not that I've spent much time on it, but I normally get at least a 13, so I'm pretty happy with that for my level. Yeah. Let's see what the runner's doing here. Looks like Scythamer working on 100 point.
See if he's gonna get the fast cycle here.
Yeah, looking pretty solid.
Oh, looks good. Yep, he got it nice. And man, we're going for wait, did he miss like Canalus and did that as a backup?
You know what? I didn't see because I was paying attention to the 100 because I saw Scythamer missed that blue coin. Have to wait for a backup here, which I imagine it probably wouldn't do normally, but in a race setting.
Looks like he's Going for 100 now. Yeah, he might have missed cannonless or something, or all less.
And rounding out the 100 coin perfectly. Perfect number of coins right here.
I'm always scared for them to like grab the star by accident when they go for that wall kick.
Oh yeah, no, it's really close by. It's
Yeah.
you have one missed angle and it's shot. So.
Oh, madware
Oh.
will fall here. You can't climb back up from now.
Yeah, no, that's not
Too
even
much time
gonna
lost.
waste. Yeah. For as bad as it looks, probably not gonna waste that much time. So.
Now. Nice. First try.
Yeah, very nice. Very nice. Yeah, we're gonna see Madware wrap up 100 coin over here.
Oh, madware skipped. Repeats. Sorry, I'm coming. I'm an OT runner, so
Yeah,
I
yeah,
meant
no,
coins.
no worries there.
Yeah, looks like Scythe is like about 1 star grab ahead here. But I mean, the star order isn't the same, so might be a little bit fake.
Might be, yeah, a little bit fake. It's the best GW we can go on unless we want to really try to keep track in a very precise manner.
Well,
So
I do think they both are the same. But he's doing all this now, and then I think then madware has Form King and Tower left.
right, they have to do the two last ones last. So it should be pretty lined up now.
When I ran 16 star, I always went all-less first, then cannonless. I think, actually. I don't remember. Definitely the both lesses first, like.
Yeah, get those out of the way.
Yeah, the hardest ones, just the rest is easy.
Exactly.
Wild Blue, it's Fight, Tower, it's all easy stars.
No, Wild Blue is the hardest star in the game. That
Yeah,
wall
true.
kick right there, that simplest wall kick right there,
Yeah.
is murder sometimes. So.
Yeah. It was a good fight from madware, getting on the star as well. Oh, Scythe bonking on the. Oh, a little bit of hiccup here. Oh, nice.
Oh, I never thought about doing that backup just on the other side. Yeah, it's very nice. You learn something new every day.
Yeah. And this is gonna be the last star for madware here. As well. Let's see, we got 2 more chances for Princess Light. I'm gonna say 12-7 again.
Oh, I'll say 12-8 again. Why not stay with what worked last time?
Yeah, 12-7. Nice.
Yep, looking pretty solid. And it looks like madware about 25 seconds behind, if my math is correct, because I believe Scythamer left, or was it right between the doors at 7 minutes? So 25 seconds behind.
7:34 fade for Scythe there, so that's gonna be like 12.9. Yeah.
Dang. For an OT runner, you know your Mario pretty sharply.
I mean, I just look at the angle and then you can kind of tell. 7. So, yeah, it's like 26 seconds. Oh, and Skype with the rollout text box skip.
Yeah, that's very nice.
Yeah. Oh, you missed madware missed a red coin there.
Yep. So gonna need to go back down for it. Not gonna waste too much time at all, especially with the speed they can fly at. But
it's
annoying.
Flying is so hard in this game. Like flying quickly and like accurately.
And they make it look so easy too, just how quick they are and the smoothness of the angles. My flying is very jerky. It's not it's not smooth at all. So
I'm assuming we're gonna just see some comfy Shigeru cycles here. Not expecting like Tsukushima or anything like that.
Looking pretty cozy so far.
Yeah, it looks like a good old Shigeru. Oh, Smether going for... No. Also going for Shigeru, which is fine. I actually don't
Yep.
even know like what the speed difference between the cycles are or is.
Yeah,
I don't think it's
I've watched
much.
videos on it that shows exactly which cycle it is based on, when you get to the moving platform after the 6th red coin, or collecting the 6th red coin, but it's very hard for me to tell live unless I just know, hey, they didn't make a mistake and
Like
this is what their movement is.
I don't really know. Like I just look at their movement, and when I see they do like, because there's different movements for each in the start. That's like the only way I can tell.
Mhm.
And we're climbing, slowly climbing up the stairs here.
It was like a 955 fade for Scythamer, so.
Yeah. It's funny, like if you bonk into those walls with enough speed, you fall and then you fall the next step, you fall the next step, and you
Yeah.
fall all the way
Yeah.
down. It's
Oh,
funny.
yeah. No, that's the
Yeah.
worst feeling ever because you
Yeah,
can't
you're
do
just
anything
like,
while it's happening too. It's
just
so
like ooh,
slow.
ooh,
It's
ooh.
embarrassing, and it actually
Yeah, you have to just,
resets you quite a bit.
yeah, you
Ugh.
have to just wait. It's good.
It looks like it's going to be a 1036 fade. It's about 41 seconds. 955.
Yeah.
So.
About like 1 star.
Yeah, as we can see, it's basically a sky jump. One entering the level as one enters, or
Yeah.
one exiting as one enters.
All right, going into the Cool Cat Mountain here. I'm receiving some penguins. And
Not going to say penguins yet.
making some wall kicks work. Nice.
Looking solid.
The wall kicks worked.
And the sky jump was solid for madware too, so
Nice.
no issues there, no time loss. Not really a chance to catch up yet because this Scythamer had a pretty solid sky jump too, so we'll see what CCM has for both of them.
Okay, oh man, we're going for penguin first.
So we see a 2-star difference, but pretty quick 2 stars. So
Yeah, stars here are really fast.
and then we see a star difference in the Japanese version, the star spawning above the penguin's head instead of off to
Yeah.
the side like in the US version. That's a fun one.
Oh, nice. He got the moonwalk.
That was very
I
smooth.
think that's what it's called. And let's see, do the walkies work for madware too? We turned the camera really early, but they did work. So
Yeah, pretty solid. Both runners having a pretty solid
yeah,
CCM. Something I'm sure I won't regret saying after they make a mistake. Oh, perfect grab of the red coin there. Without grabbing the tree. Very small window of where the hitboxes don't overlap where you can make that happen.
and madware also kind of sliding towards the door there.
Yeah, I'm sorry,
Maybe instead of it-
focusing on this penguin race. Looking solid, collecting numbers of coins so far, as you would expect, but I miss coins, so I'm always
so
impressed
many
by it.
coins on this slide.
Yeah. Yeah,
Good,
85, perfect number.
Yep. Oh, bonk him there. He went for the jump dive a little bit early. Let's see if madware can a good race here. I wish there was a timer for this race too.
Yeah, you know, it's easily built in already to all the software. You'd think they would have it.
Yeah. Alright. See you guys later. Like everybody that's leaving for Big Boo's Hound.
No,
Really
no.
scary.
Oh, everyone leaving. You can see just chat. Oh, everyone leaving. Well,
Yeah.
I'll assume they'll be back. Everyone always comes back after. So.
Yeah.
Now, where are you located? If you don't mind me asking.
I am from Germany.
Germany. Okay, cool, cool. Are you going to ESA? Making the trek over
Actually,
there?
yeah, I am.
That's really exciting. I'm really jealous. I would love to make the trip. I just went to PACE
It's
in
gonna
the
actually
US. I would love to go to ESA.
be my first time going there.
Oh, very
I've
cool.
been a part of the community, speedrunning community, for like a decade, but I've never made the trip.
Oh, awesome. Well, I hope you
It's
have a
gonna be
great time. Like,
my very first live event in general.
oh, that's really, really cool.
Yeah.
I'm sure you heard all the hype from PACE because everyone won't shut up about it. So,
Yes. I did
no,
see
but
some videos as well.
yeah. So enjoy ESA because believe me, I'm jealous. If I had the
Yeah.
unlimited money, I would just fly there and have fun there too. So
Yeah. In
say
fact,
hi to Dissocial for me.
I'm actually gonna be rooming with our dictator, Saren.
Oh, really? Oh, that
So
sounds super.
yeah.
That sounds dangerous and fun at the same time.
Yeah. Yeah. It's gonna
That's
be,
super fun. So yeah, have a great time. That's I could bore you to tears with old stories, but I won't. You should create your own.
yeah.
So anyway, get back to the race. But I was just curious because
Yeah, so
yeah, no, that's it's fun to do the live meetups and things. So
yeah. Yeah, Sarah wants to do a lot of live tournaments there too.
I'm sure.
Like play Mario Party.
The practice rooms are always where the action happens, not the main stages. It's the
Yeah.
practice rooms. That's where it's super
Yeah,
super fun. Everyone's chilling
I
out. So
totally. Have you been to a GDQ or?
that's on my list to do sometime, but that's such a
Yeah.
big event now. I kind of
Yeah.
want to plan it out properly. It's that's what's nice about PACE is it was smaller, and ESA
Yeah.
still on the bigger side of things, but I would love to make the pilgrimage there too.
A clean Thermoplasm from Scythe there. No issues. And my cat is visiting me right now, sitting on my desk.
They want to see the Mario too.
Yeah. And she just like comes in and out all night pretty much.
Nice punch grab, Mips from Madware. I
Oh,
just
nice.
got my Mips plushie today.
Oh,
So I was
nice.
pretty excited about that. Yeah, maybe I'll post a picture
Are
on
you gonna
Twitter later.
jump dive into it, IRL?
I'm not gonna jump dive anyway. I got it exclusively so I could clip through doors and never have to
Oh,
open a door
okay.
again. So look forward to figuring out how to do that.
Alright, let's see if madware can also get a good Thermoplasm here. I remember like the first time I learned pedalless, it took me like 5 hours to get once, like on the easiest strat.
Yes, I think I've tried it for like 5 minutes and
Yeah.
was like, yeah, no, I can do it later.
Yeah, it was. It's not an easy trick.
Really is an easy trick, and so the fact that you can see just
These
runners and races just pull it off casually,
these runners make it seem easy, but it's really not. Especially
speaking
not
of
the
just live
Tama.
events and stuff, so you'll see people, it's just like who've been drinking, who just like, hey, can I do a trick?
Yeah.
But I won't name names. So seeing a pretty consistent 2-star difference.
Yeah, Skype
Build
just
between the runners
building
here.
the lead. But it seems like it's just movement. Because like I've not seen madware do any like major mistakes, but it's just like maybe Skype just has better movement.
Yeah, that's really what it comes down to.
Yeah.
Just been talking to all the other commentators and things about how Blue Bob has that 52 high 52. That's all just doesn't do tricks or anything. It's just beginner movement, just
Yeah,
very,
movement.
very, very well executed.
Like the movement is just really important in this game.
He realized that it's just when you're trying to be careful when you have a slower time, you're trying to be careful. Taking the
Yeah.
time to be careful is probably good because you avoided death, but it takes a lot of time to line up
Yeah.
things, get the angles just right, and these runners can do it very quickly without
Yeah.
even thinking about it. So
Yeah.
muscle memory and just knowing the controllers quite well. So
Yeah. That was a nice boost from Skype. See if madware. Oh, madware pounding into the lava. Inputting the long jump too late. Getting the. Yeah, nice.
it is little things like that, can add up if
Yeah.
Scythamer doesn't make the same mistake. So yeah, just a tiny little bit of time loss, but they add up.
Yeah.
Both these runners are at the
See
level
if-
that they have a very good intuition for just knowing when something's going to go wrong and just knowing how to avoid it before. You don't see them make mistakes because they can identify a mistake before they know they're going to make it and just know, something's going to
Oh,
go wrong, try something safer, or just
yeah.
do a backup. It's a good
Yeah, that's
sense
nice
of
about this
intuition.
game. Like, if you, for example, in ones, if you fail hole-less or cannon-less, you can just back out with white blue and not really lose that much time.
Right, exactly. And just
Oh, little
knowing your backups is
breakdance.
very important.
Yeah,
Very
knowing
backups
like
is super important.
knowing like which star to go for when you miss something.
Oh, right, especially in the no reset context like races, like when
Yeah.
you're PBing, especially for the 47 or a better 47, you're going to be taking a lot of resets, but in race setting you can't. So definitely got to know the backups. Bully's not being too bad here, not getting perfect all three at once, but perfect
Well,
otherwise.
I've always found it funny how you can just jump high and he just bounces straight into the lava. The big bully.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, it's just that. Once you see that speed run the first time and knowing just like wow, you can pull it off even without too much practice, like it's fun.
Yeah, it's not even that difficult.
Getting the bullies all at the same time is way more difficult than getting the
Yeah.
big bully.
Okay, 2 pounds for madware too. When I first started watching speedruns for the game, I was always like, why are they like ground pounding all the time? But like, well, it's just because they fall faster. Then
Yeah, it's a fall faster, and that's it is one of the movements that allows you to attack enemies, so it's super useful. But of course, you see the dangerous side of that is that the same button used to ground pound is used to long jump. So
oh,
small.
Skype messing up the
Oh,
order. Is he gonna eat?
just
Oh,
reset. Just go back into the
oh,
level to
is
take a
that?
reset instead of trying to swim back and then redo it. Just
That's probably
trying to,
faster actually.
and with you'll get a camera, instead of trying to adjust the camera, which is gonna be
Yeah.
futzy. So, and built up the lead where they can do that. They
Yeah,
can do that and
he
still have
can
the lead.
actually
So,
afford to do it.
yeah. So
We're gonna be in the lead by a lot. And just went a little bit too far left there. Hit the chest. And a good camera lag reduction there.
great lag reduction, just great hitbox collision. I guess would be. Yep. So
Let's see if
yeah, we get to see how madware handles it. Yeah.
no ship clips, unfortunately. But honestly, it doesn't. It saves only like 1 second or something. Right?
Yeah.
It doesn't save that much.
I wouldn't go for that in races.
Yeah.
Some solid
And
swimming here. I don't think I normally see that with Lakitu cam. I normally see that with Mario cam there. So
yeah, I don't know. Save backs up here.
very safe. Yep.
Yeah, but this hub is like the laggiest area in the whole game, right? So many polygons.
So many polygons. It's a nice sub. You have to. Yeah, it's just hard to make curved surfaces out of polygons, I guess. So.
Alright, let's see if the Manta is gonna be nice here. Or Skype. Yes, really nice.
That was very quick. That was perfect. And falling right into the star, just beautiful execution.
Let's see if Seth can get there early at least. We're eating a lot of lag there.
Ooh, I think took the
And
ledge
Sky
grab
with the
there.
ledge grab. Might still be able to make it.
It's
Oh,
pretty.
barely.
Wow, wow,
Barely. It was
very,
like
very close.
a few frames slower and it wouldn't have worked.
That would have been annoying too, because you would have just the angle of the bonk you always take there is very annoying. So I'm not sure you'd rather take a reset there than back up at 47 levels when you're trying for runs. So.
Oh, interesting. Maybe we're doing a triple jump there instead of the double wall kick to get up there. Oh, little splicer for Scythe.
Yeah, a little splicing here. I don't get many chances to use my splice emote, so I'm gonna go ahead and pour that into chat.
Oh, and Matt, we're getting a booty burn. Looked like a clean throw from Scythe. Actually was focusing madware, so I didn't see, but
I mean, we saw the splice. They had to queue up the perfect video. It doesn't make sense to splice up a missed
yeah,
throw.
true.
Although that would throw suspicion off you, I guess.
Let's see if madware can get a good throw here. 26-21 door. I got no idea if that's good.
And I'm unfortunately very bad with just the knowing all the times, like we talked about with Dark World, and knowing what the cycles are, just knowing
Yeah.
what's a good or bad time. So it's unfortunate for the runners to spend all the time and then we not really know. It's like, oh, you're doing pretty good, but we can judge them by basically, how they've made mistakes. There haven't been many mistakes from honestly either runner.
No.
Madware, behind, but you'd expect that with the PB difference here, and you have not seen mistakes. You've seen small,
Oh.
maybe a few seconds, like this. Maybe costing a couple of seconds here, but
Yeah.
that's not a disaster like missing a blue coin. So,
Yeah.
it's hardly
I don't even know
noticeable. I'm
how
sure
many
very noticeable to the runners. I'm
how
sure,
many
but not.
how many coins can you miss here anyway?
I
Like
think you can
3.
miss 2 on the whole route, maybe 3, because there's a box at the end that I guess has 3. So I guess you can miss 4 then, or
Yeah. 5 then. If it's
I don't
3
think
extra and then you can miss 2, it's 5. I don't
I'm
know.
not sure if the box counted, and I think the box might count for 2 of them as you can miss though, so I might have that wrong.
Oh, okay.
Regardless, doesn't look like they're going to need it here because they have 91
Yeah.
coins,
He's
and
actually got an extra here. He only needs to grab 4 here.
we'll grab the ones closest to the spawned red secret star, of course. So
And I guess I
nicely
can miss
done.
4 because he had all of them and he could skip 1 there and the box, so he could skip 4 and he could because he got
Yeah,
every other coin.
yeah.
You
So
can
it's
miss
4,
you can miss 4 coins.
5. And that's why missing the blue coin is so tragic, because it means you need another backup.
Yeah, like because where would you go? You would have to go like to the sunken city, right? Because there's no
Um,
other coin here, right?
no, well, under the Chukia area, there's actually a box there
Oh
that has
yeah,
some extra
right.
coins.
There's another box there, true.
So, yeah, there are a few other coins to go through, and those are the ones I know of to go after if something goes disastrously wrong. Meanwhile, Scythamer getting elevator star here very smoothly with the
I
wall
didn't see.
kicks.
Did he do a triple jump or did he just go around?
Unfortunately, I didn't see. I was paying attention to the 100 coin here, which Madware, again, you're going to have 96, going to have more than enough here, going to grab
Yeah.
the coins they can. Go ahead and grab the
He's
2 stars.
definitely doing triple jump now, but I don't know if he did it the first time as well. It doesn't really matter anyway, as long as he gets the stars, right? Let's see, what's Mapper doing here? Is he doing triple jump as well? No, he's just going around. Oh, it seems that we have lost BDEF. He's not in the call anymore. I'm all on my own right now. I'm not sure why. But Skype entering KHI here. Gonna go for secret first. Yep. Oh, killing that Goomba. That was pretty good secrets. Okay. Oh, nice. BDev is typing in Discord. Oh, he's just... Hello, welcome back.
Thank you very much for having me back. I appreciate it. Let me pull back up the stream. The stream just started all getting all fuzzy and paused, and I was like, uh-oh, something's going wrong here.
Oh, on my Discord schedule, yeah, that happens sometimes.
No, it's not perfect, but it works pretty well for what we need it for, so I try not to complain.
I think you don't have to leave the call though. I think you can just like click right-click the stream and just say close and then reopen. But it's for whatever.
I wasn't sure if it was anything wrong, but we're back now. I
Yeah.
don't think I missed too much here. Looks like we have our 2-star difference.
Yeah.
But now we are in THI, or
There's
actually,
nothing...
Scythamer just leaving, or now he's back in.
Yeah, nothing major happened, like no deaths or anything. I was about to say unfortunately, but yeah, it is fortunate that nobody died.
Very fortunate for the runners and for the times for seeing good gameplay, but as we've seen in other tournaments that have runners that aren't as good, sometimes that can be fun too, seeing the unexpected, the switch back and forth, and so...
I'm not sure if you were here earlier on the Zine versus Dick. No, it was the first match of the day, I think.
Yeah, Zine, I forget.
The TTC meltdown.
Yes, yeah. Oh, both the TTC meltdown, side by side.
Wilco and...
Yes.
Was it Zine? Yeah, Wilco and Zine.
Yes. No, I did see that. That was incredible. Like, that entire just 2-minute block of both TTC meltdowns. It was
double
incredible.
Mario meltdown.
Right, so you saw the lead change back and forth quite a few times, and so it was nuts. So yeah, no, everyone enjoys this, some good chaos. At least it's the audience, but the runners don't like it so much. So we have madware.
Someone made ASCII art in the chat earlier.
Oh, you know what? I hadn't really noticed because I was paying attention to what I was typing. So, huh. They didn't even get the spacing right for the top row. Terrible.
Yeah. Anyway.
And so we go ahead and see madware head back into...
I mean,
head into TTM at the start.
He's like focusing on commenting. So.
Scythamer basically cleaning up this TTM. I haven't seen really much of a mistake at all. Madware getting the... Oh, not able to get the long jump from the log nor the backup, which looked like a great attempt. So we'll be backing it up with reds here. The primary reason reds exist over here is to be a backup for anything that goes wrong over there.
It looks like the lead grew to 3 stars at this point. Again, that's just from Baden-Hofen probably.
Yeah, I think so, because well, I did miss a little bit, but I didn't see again any major mistakes. So
I'm gonna see Breezes here. Not even attempting. And solid climb here for madware. Solid hat for him. And
Yeah,
it's
very
time
impressive to see that star done well.
for the fastest star in the whole game, I think. If he's gonna do deep freeze.
Not yet. Deep freeze is a nice backup for some of these other stars if you mess them up, but or if
Yeah.
you do get the right setup. But I'm sure these. Again, Scythamer is a 47, so 59, so probably pretty consistent at some of these other stars. So again, race setting, you need to know your backups.
Here we go.
Good box star from madware.
And that's the star.
This is, and we're done.
Madware also opting out of freeze. Oh, but missing that kick by
Missing.
accident. That's a mistake. Oh, and taking a death here.
Oh, seeing that we were saying was probably going to be the first major thing
Yeah,
we saw. It was going
that's
to take out some time, and that's certainly going to.
that is certainly the biggest mistake in the whole race so far.
Yeah, I would have to agree. So, still going to need to wrap up GTM as Scythamer. Yeah, one more star here, or just headed back out to level out. Yep, just leveling out here.
Yeah, going down to Hazy Maze Cave.
Exiting out, I guess, would probably be the better way to phrase that. I'm not sure what leveling out would mean.
I think going here late only says like what, two or 3 seconds.
Look at that. Good MIPS grab.
Yeah.
Man, we're into Snowman's Land, but it's now basically gone from about a 2-star deficit
Oh, and Nebo taking the bonk. This time in the A-press.
to a 1-level deficit, essentially.
Probably back out up with I don't know what the star's called.
Yeah, you're right. I don't know what it's called either, but you're gonna back it up with the box star that's right
Yeah.
over here, and
I
probably
remember
going for another reset.
back when I was young, I had like no idea how to get to that star, and like internet wasn't really a thing.
Yeah, no, it's some of these are just tricky. Like I remember trying to do the Let's Play kind of version of everything before I speedran it.
Yeah.
It's just how are you supposed to do some of this again with the
Same
bonk?
mistake.
Bonks I think a better position this time.
There we go.
Lands in a way they can reset pretty simply.
And doing a backflip for swag there too.
Don't they haven't really seen the backflip right there, but that's a nice way to get back up there in a nice
Yeah,
controlled manner.
the backflip is probably the most underused move in the whole game when it comes to speedrunning.
Yeah, no,
It's
it's very precise. It's nice, so
on.
very nice high jump.
Going
So
for the miracle. Can you get it? Hallelujah, he got it.
yeah, gets the Christmas miracle, saving Christmas. Meanwhile, madware got the very quick star. Of course, I've lost the name on it because everyone wants to call it an igloo, but it's not an igloo. It's a frozen something.
A what? Frozen?
Deep freeze.
Not an
Might be
igloo, it's
that.
like a frozen block, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, but then you can't get it mixed with all the actual. You have to go inside the igloo part that you do in 120. So that's an igloo.
What kind of magical igloo is it anyway? Like, if you see it from the outside, it's super tiny, and then you go in, it's like sand there, like it's like so big.
After so much of saying that it's crazy in the Mushroom Kingdom, I'm not asking questions.
Yeah. Oh, no GTM slide. But good. Avoiding the boulders here.
And a good MIPS grab. I mean, it's a very nice setup for it down the hallway. Very straight line, straight shot
Yeah.
setup. So.
Oh, Madware taking a little huck the wall for a second there. Top 40 Tippy. Or like sub 40 going into the store again, I guess. But here comes the hardest part of the run, probably. These stages are certainly very
Yeah,
unforgiving.
very unforgiving. Especially for top runners who go for pretty advanced strats. The top level strats, because you might seem toned down a bit for races, but never by much. They like to do what they practice. They like to do what they're consistent at. So, like lactic bounce just sounds painful to have to do during a race, and
Yeah,
then the pressure to have to be able to pull that
imagine
off.
doing assless.
Yes, on top of that, just I think we saw some of the competitors at pace. Some lose some runs to assless or just kind of screw them over. I think Liam in particular. So you hate to see it.
Who won the event? Liam, right? Or was it?
No, Punkay.
Oh, Punk.
Punkation won.
Okay.
Liam was in first for quite a while. Callie was in first for a long part of the weekend.
Oh.
But then couldn't compete the last day, unfortunately. Was sick,
Oh.
so.
Damn.
Yeah,
Pace flew.
maybe we'll. Yeah, Pace flew. So hopefully, they just announced that Pace in November is going to be another 120 event. It looks like, so maybe we'll see them back there.
That we're kind of almost falling down there. Going
Yeah.
through the miracle here.
I do got to shout out Callie, though,
Stars.
speaking of which, is also in the Club 100 race tournament I'm hosting. So we got the quarterfinals coming up. Callie will be there, as well as actually Scythamer, who is also in the quarterfinals.
Oh,
And
nice.
looks like they might get a bye to the semifinals because their
Yeah,
opponent can't compete. So
the SM64 community is definitely very active, very healthy.
is it very? Yeah, no, you love to see all the different tournaments. Zeus's tournament.
Yeah.
This tournament's going on right now. All the everything CCG does, obviously. So
Yeah, CCG does a lot. I just realized I completely forgot to do a prediction.
oh,
Now it's a little bit late, I think.
just as I was gonna say that Saren has very high standards. Oh, terrible.
Yeah.
But no, Saren has very, I think, high standards for what they want this to be, and so it ends up producing some very excellent tournaments and some excellent production value for the streams. So,
Yeah.
shout out to Saren.
Yeah. I'm trying to meet the standards. But I mean,
Me too.
this
Me too.
helper, this helper program that Cat Nick made for us is really helpful.
Yes, Katnick, huge superstar. Love her to death. So
I remember
shout out
like
to Katnick.
when we did these before, it was a lot more like complicated to like stop the timer. You'd have like 3 different light splits running.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd have like change text all the time. Oh, man, we're getting trolled there by Lucky to throwing Spiny.
Yeah, I think so. See how they back it up. Oh, I think they wanted to head up to collect the red coins, but just going to smoothly go around the long way, which isn't that long at all.
They missed they missed the wall kick. Oh, and Skype sucking. Small fall there too. While going for the reds. Or going for
Oh.
That's fine. Wait,
Needs
what?
to get this top red coin there. Finally gets it and can collect 7 and 8. Spawn the star.
Okay, let's hope for no meltdowns here. Oh, that's fine.
Ooh.
Oh,
And then
again.
oh. What are they going to do here? Gradually moving slightly more to the left with each attempt at the wall kick.
Yeah.
And finally gets it.
Oh, diving accident.
Ooh,
Into kick, I think.
yes.
91, that's enough. Looks like madware got the lucky to bounce this time. I was actually fucking Skype, so I don't know, but yeah.
Yeah, but
I saw like
yeah,
the
that's
ending,
what you'd
so...
expect. Solid ending there,
Oh,
yeah. So
Skype taking a...
Whoa.
Taking the from
Flat.
to the head.
Ouch.
I mean, the star is called like Stomp with the Fromp or something, right?
Yeah.
Stomp
You're
on the
supposed to
Fromp.
stomp. Yeah.
It's kind of a misleading name. Like, why is it not called like, I don't know, climb the clock or something?
Yeah.
That would make more sense, I think.
They probably have different translations in every language. I'm sure the Japanese is something slightly, it means it's something different, and you know
Yeah.
they have some fun with these with like the European releases. So,
Oh, Skype
oh
taking the
no,
death. He was
I
going
didn't
for
expect
the
that at
star that
all.
he was going for a star that he already had, and I tried to back it up, but then I fell down.
Oh no.
But he's got a big cushion, so it's actually he's still firmly planted in the driver's seat here. So you had a big lead before. So. Rolling into the cage.
See what madware can do here.
Oh, Madware's doing a backup here. Oh, and he missed
Oh,
him.
oh,
Oh, okay, good.
oh.
Good backup.
Okay.
Good backing up the backup.
Yeah, that's always terrifying.
Yeah.
And I guess that's the one time where you want a firstie and getting all that speed off and get you right at the perfect angle to land for that backup. I don't think I've actually seen that before.
Oh,
So
did he actually have? Do you actually have to get the firstie to get back there?
I don't know. I
Don't think so.
that
But
looked like maybe it wasn't. Maybe it looked like a lot of distance to me. So if it wasn't, that's still just impressive to have the angle correct.
yeah. And Skype going for reds here now. No problems there. Oh, mad, we're messing up the side flip there. Let's get going for the last star here. It's gonna be the get a hand, I think. Oh wait, no, he's going. Oh, this one. I actually don't know what this one's called.
Time to jump on moving bars.
Yeah, something like that. That's true. Timed, yeah. You're supposed to like time it when they move, but you can just make the clock stop.
I feel like we haven't seen a meltdown here in TTC, but we have seen some runners that not quite so comfortable. That a few pauses, a little bit slower than
Yeah.
than they'd probably like.
I mean, it is very easy to fall and die in both reset right and TikTok clock. Or should we say TikTok cock?
Oh, we had one in chat earlier,
Yeah,
but we can move past that. And Scythamer just completely blowing past the end of TTC there, and they apparently had clicked a toad, so moving right into bits. Took me by surprise.
And I got my cat sitting on my shoulder right now.
Perfect for right the exact good timing to
yes,
watch,
except she has
Bits.
claws on my skin and it hurts.
Bits is supposed to hurt.
Sky missing up the kick here. He's gonna live.
Interesting. I'm not sure I've seen someone fall there and recover, so I'm gonna get the backup here. Has plenty of time. Madware about half a TTC left to go, so
yeah, he's still easily.
not
He's
gonna
gonna have
get
to
the.
miss like 20 throws. He's going for right side again. He really wants to get this. Okay, second try.
Dang, good second try.
And no Goomba troll either.
Yeah, that was a pretty cooperative Goomba.
See, can you get the throws here on the King Koopa. Oh, oh, that was missed by like 1 frame.
Yeah.
Like 1 frame delayed. And that was
That's good.
okay. That hits.
It's a pretty generous hitbox for that first one.
Oh,
Oh, we're gonna miss again.
a lot of missed throws, but
Pretty close.
I mean, even with all these missed throws,
Yeah, I think they have this one wrapped up and they can.
miss a bunch of throws and then like die or something.
Yeah, we're taking the fire or the flame, and that looks like it's gonna be a
Okay,
good
yeah, there. Got the
third throw. Gonna end up with a very low 50 here,
Yeah,
probably a 50.05, perhaps.
Like a 50.06, I think.
Yep, 06. I think it was pretty dead on. So 50.06 for Scythamer, and we will see if madware finishes up.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
he's
what
just...
they're gonna. Yeah.
I mean, I feel like he could have finished, but if he doesn't want to,
Yeah.
he already forfeited.
If you're not feeling it, why bother? So, totally understand that.
See a finish here.
GG's coming out in chat.
Yeah. They are already with us here. I'm just gonna unmute if they want to talk to us. Yes, they do want. Okay. GG, Scythe, good run. Really low 50.
Yeah, thanks.
No TGC meltdown.
Yeah.
Like the first match we had earlier.
0 TTC meltdown. Had really good.
How are you guys feeling
Yeah.
about that race?
Yeah, GG, well played.
Yeah.
I tried to do my
Not
best.
really much to say here. Like, both players had pretty solid runs overall. I think the biggest mistake was the death somewhere in Breezeless TTC by madware.
Oh, yeah.
I think that was the biggest mistake of each.
Yeah, and it took so long to get to even that mistake. So very good. And madware was keeping up, but just losing time on just seconds here and there. So it was a great match to follow because you're both playing very well.
Yeah. So yeah, that was the last match today. So thanks everyone for watching, and we will see you guys around on the next stream. We're gonna raid Siren again. He's doing a donathon to, you know, pay for ESA basically. So
That's
yeah.
good. So go support Saren, give him some love, and I hope you have a great time at ESA.
Thank you. Bye.